back to the channel. In today's video, it's gonna be very special because the assistant director from the films of Avengers Endgame, Spider-Man, Transformers, Pirates of the Caribbean, and more, Jeff Okabayashi will be doing a Q&A with my Crafting Hill school. It's gonna be dope because they just said he just finished shooting Marvel's latest film, Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings, 2 weeks ago. Starts at 7 and it's 6:59. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. It's going well.
New Zealand's great.
Was it?
Australia's just different. I mean, the people are really nice. Recruits.
I forgot to mute myself. That's him.
Sydney is wise, I think.
It's going really well. He has a really good backstory to become to this point. I'm really impressed. Very inspirational. This guy's very inspirational.
There you are. Okay, I'm gonna.
Thank you. How do you obviously with your success, how do you deal with like either like fake family members or like fake people coming towards you? Because you've had a successful career, so how do you deal with like people being kind of like fake towards you, or like just like you know that they're trying to get something out of you,
Well, first of all, hopefully as a human being, you should know who the fake people are already before you become successful. Because if they were friends with you when you weren't successful, then you know they were probably your friends.
Yeah.
And then if all of a sudden you start getting successful and then people start calling you, be wary. You would know because, oh, that person hasn't talked to me for 5 years. All of a sudden now I'm working on all these movies and now he's calling me. See, you're going to know that.
Yeah. And
so it's all the friends you had before that really. And the thing is, you have to, as you get successful, you have to watch out. Because there are people who are trying to be friends with you just because of who you are, not because they like you. They're just trying to get something out of you.
Yeah.
So you have to be wary. Here's the other thing. On a movie set, in case any of you guys don't really know, before COVID, the norm was you'd shoot 12 hours a day plus half an hour lunch. So you're always there 12 and a half hours. Plus, you usually come in before that, and you come in after that, and you got to wrap and like that stuff. So you're at least there 14 to 16 hours every day.
Yeah.
There's only 24 hours in a day. So by the time you drive home and you get up and the next morning you get ready, you're probably sleeping about 5 or 6 hours a night.
Yeah.
Okay? You don't have a lot of time for friends. You have the weekends, but most weekends you're trying to sleep in on Saturday morning because you're trying to catch up.
Yeah.
And Sunday you're doing your laundry. So you don't have a lot of time. So there's an automatic filtering process when you're working on movies that you're actually filtering. And I only have time for maybe 1 or 2 friends on the weekend.
Yeah.
So those are going to be your friends.
Your good friend. Yeah. So those are like the good friends.
You're going to start to filter all those other peripheral friends. They're going to start filtering out the more you work.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Great question.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Ask the question.
So if you could just remove your, there you go. Go ahead and show your.
Goodbye. That was a really fun experience. I'm so glad that he came to Crafton and talk about his journey to becoming a assistant director and more in depth into like what he does. I totally had a different perspective of what an AD does, but it's totally different. What I got from that message and what I got from him was you have to work. He kept on emphasizing working and working and working and outperforming anyone else that's competing for your job. So that's what I got from it. Thank you guys for watching. Please be safe. Have a great day. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
This one's for you. I said, girl, why you keep calling? And I wonder, is you ready? You don't need nobody else. Baby, you my everything. Give me a run for my money. Spend bubbly for the night.